A generation of girls grew up watching our next guest on the TV hit series Blossom. Now Mayim Bialik is back on the small screen and winning a new group of fans as she inspires young women to explore education and career opportunities in STEM. And she joins us live from New York with details on this wonderful program. Good morning, Mayim.
Good morning.
So tell me a little bit about this program and how you got involved, because you're not just an actress, you've got some other things going on.
Yeah, I'm not just a scientist on TV. I'm actually a scientist in real life as well. I'm here for National Her World Month. DeVry University and I are working together to do a series of STEM initiatives. STEM is science, technology, engineering, and math. And for this month, there's a variety of activities, hands-on activities, and providing mentorship opportunities. It was one woman that got me interested in science when I was 15 years old. So I'm really happy to be here, you know, obviously talking about the importance of STEM, but also kind of giving voice to sort of the variety of initiatives this month that are encouraging not only learning more about STEM, but learning about what a career looks like in STEM and how you get there.
And why do you think it is that young girls are so adverse to careers in these certain areas?
Well, I think women have been traditionally underrepresented historically in a lot of fields, and the STEM fields are no exception. I think also when sort of the messages in media and in our culture and in education is that these are sort of fields for boys, and when there aren't a lot of positive role models or a variety of role models that are female, I think it can be hard, but that's part of what the National Her World Month initiatives are trying to do, try and put a positive face on that for women. You know, some of the fastest growing fields will require a background in STEM, and we need women equally represented in those fields, absolutely.
And so you guys are really big about mentorship. Why is that so important?
Well, my personal experience was I couldn't picture myself as a scientist until I saw another woman who was doing it and who could inspire that in me and who had some of the features of my personality and the way I wanted to go about my life. So for a lot of girls, when you're not getting those other kinds of messages from the media or from the educational system or from your culture in general, to have an actual woman you look up to who's living that life can be really the thing that gets them excited.
And so you play a scientist on The Big Bang Theory. What kind of science do you like to do in sort of real life?
Well, I'm a neuroscientist, so I studied the brain and nervous system. Specifically, I studied obsessive-compulsive disorders, so neuropsychiatry and neuropsychology are particular interests of mine, but I also studied the endocrine system, so I love that. I'm a lactation educator counselor, so the hormones of the hypothalamus are very important for a lot of things I do. But, you know, I love physics a lot. I like geology. I kind of like everything. I'm a general science lover.
Smart girls rock, I tell you. Well, tell me this, how do you make time for it all? Because you're doing so many things. How do you make time?
I prioritize. I don't have a terribly active social life. I don't watch TV. I don't go with girlfriends for weekends of, you know, martinis and laying by a pool anywhere. I have a pretty intense lifestyle, I guess. I'm very efficient. I'm very kind of oriented towards getting things done, and I make time, you know, for the things that are important to me. And working with DeVry University is something that's very important to me. Encouraging young girls to get involved in STEM. Those are things that are a joy to do. But obviously, I'm a mom, so I spend as much time as I can with my boys as well.
I love that. Okay, so I know The Big Bang Theory recently got some big news, right?
Yeah, we were renewed for 3 years in one chunk.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, such a great show, so
yeah,
funny.
It's great.
You're so awesome, and I'm sure your background in neuroscience is helping you on the show.
No, I mean, I'm a skilled actress. I could act like whatever you want me to be.
Awesome.
No, I mean, it's fun to be a scientist and play one, but none of our other actors who play scientists are, and they do an extremely convincing job as well. So as actors, it's just our job to pretend.
That's great. Okay, tell me a little bit more about where people can get information about the STEM program.
Yeah, you can go to devry.edu/STEM ready for more information.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Next time you're in Dallas, come visit us, okay?
Thank you, will do. Take care.
You too. To check out the STEM program with your kids, just head to thebroadcasttv.com and click on today's links. All right, now he's one of Country Music Association's top up-and-comers, and we've got him in our Broadcast Music Cafe. The soulful sound of Brandon Allen when the broadcast returns.